Yo guys, it's your boy Stray J and welcome back to another video. Today we will be previewing the Perth Glory versus Central Coast Mariners game this Saturday. Now let's get into it. Whoa. So as we come into this game against Perth Glory, they obviously won their last game against Wellington Phoenix. Now, They beat a Wellington Phoenix team which hasn't really done very well in the A-League so far this season. So that was very, very predictable. Now we're coming up against a team which was last year's premiers. We're in Perth, so it's gonna be a big game. Now I don't know if you did, but if you watched the Matchday Week 4 predictions, I predicted a 2-0 win to Perth, and FIFA 20 predicted a 2-0 win to the Mariners. Now, same score, different teams winning, so that's going to be a tough game then. So, probably, if you're a fan of a different A-League team, or you're not a fan of a team at all, I'd say Perth Glory versus Central Coast Mariners is the game to watch this week. It is the last match of the day, but I'd say the biggest game this week is Melbourne Victory versus Western United. But otherwise, it is the Perth Glory Central Coast Mariners game. So they're both sitting about mid-table. Now before we even get any further than this, we're gonna get to what we're gonna say this video. We're gonna talk about players to watch of Perth. Players need to play well for us. What is it? Predicted lineups and man of the match. So we'll start with players that for us that need to perform. For us need to perform is the two strikers, Jordan Murray and Matt Simon. They need to score goals. Now, when I was simming the Perth Glory Central Coast Mariners game, Matty Simon scored 2 goals. Only if that could happen in real life, but the chance probably won't happen. So, what is going on? They need to pick up game, and Milan Duric needs to score another goal. Milan Duric, if he can continue his goal, he can score another goal, it'll be good. Another big player for us that needs to play well is the two centre backs, Kai Rolls and Dylan Fox. Yes, I am predicting them to start. I am also predicting a 4-1-2-1-2. So it's like a diamond, but a very small, like not a wide one, it's a very miniature, small one in the middle midfield. So that means we won't have much width. So that means our only width will be through the fullbacks in Ziggy Gordon and Jack Clisby. So now we'll go through the team for us. In goal, Birigidi. Right back, Gordon. Left back, Clisby. Two centre backs, Kai Rolls, Dylan Fox. Defensive mid, Kim Yun-sung. Two central midfielders, Danny De Silva, Duric, Cam, Tommy Orr. Strikers, Murray and Simon on the bench. Stensis, Silvera, Pierce, Mayok, Tonyik, and Melling. So they're the players that I'd probably put in the team. That's the team that I think I'm going to go with. Man of the match, if man of the match, I'm probably not going to go with a Mariners player because I don't think we'll go well. So I'm probably just going to say Diego Castro would be an easy choice, or Economides. Or even Liam Reddy. I mean, he's coming up against another one of his old teams, so you never know. So, damn, I can't get started. So it'll be a tough game. Now, man of the match for us, if we were to go wrong, would either be Milan Duric, another man of the match for him, or Mark Birigidi. So it'll either be one of them two to do it. So I would show you a preview of the trailer of it or something, but I don't want to get copyright striked again. So let's go through the track record for both teams. I'll just get it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now I've got it here. So obviously it's going to be a big game. I would predict Ivan Franic to start, but I'm not really sure with him. Like, he's a good player, but he's getting on a bit. So there's a few other good players now. players for Perth Glory to watch. Obviously, Diego Castro. Obviously, Economides. So, so it's obviously going to be a tough game. Obviously, 66% of people are predicting Perth to win, 30% for the Mariners, 4% for a draw. Now that 4% will probably most likely get it right. Let's go into the Perth Glory squad, because I don't know much. I only know they're better players like Castro, Economides. Oh, and also there's been a link, Zlatan Ibrahimovic to Perth Glory. Now, let's talk on that real quick. Will he go? Probably not. Will he go back to Spain? Probably not. Will he go back to Sweden? Most likely. I am predicting him to go back to Sweden. Now, I have the Perth squad here. Ivan Franic, he's a defender, he's a wing back. Kim Soo-boom, Bion, he had a great game against the Phoenix last week. Probably start against us, obviously, Diego Castro. Hyundai. Osama Malik got sent off last game, so he won't be playing. Christian Popovic, who scored the equaliser against Wellington last week, who is the coach's son. Joel Chianese, he's a good player. Oh, and also their main striker up front, Bruno Fornaroli. Now, good players, but will they match? How well will they match up against these players? Kai Rolls, Galiafuoco, Tonic, Dylan Fox, Ziggy Gordon, Durich, Stensis, McGlinchey, De Silva, Kim Yun-sun, Nizzo, Matty Simon, Mayok, or Sammy Severa and Jordan Murray. And by the way, today, the 2nd of November, is Andrzej Stajic's birthday, or the Mariners coach's birthday. So happy birthday to him, Alan Stajic. Birthday to him. So that is it for my prediction preview. So I obviously did predict a 2-0 into Perth, but because I'm gonna be okay, that's my brain talking, a 2-0 win. Now my heart, I want a 3-1 win by the Mariners. So thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Stray J Downs. See you in the next one. Peace.